Please take us all for some days of spiritual and faithful such. So, Father, I also Father, that your Holy Spirit fill us now, Father, that your will be done, Father. Please cast our plans on you, Father. Please cast out everything that is spiritual and money, Father. Please cast it out for the sin. That's your name, Amen. Skip. Okay, today our Father's talking about bold. Excuse me. He wants the righteous to get bold as far as spreading his word and doing his will is concerned, because the wicked are so bold and you know what I'm saying, doing the wrong thing. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And you know what I'm saying, people that's evil, man. They so bold and doing the wrong, they got pride. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing them. You see what I'm saying? They be happy. You know what I'm saying? The messed up things that they be doing. You know what I'm saying? So God say we got to get bold as far as, you know what I'm saying, spreading his word and doing his will. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel ashamed, man. Don't feel ashamed for doing the right thing. But that's how twisted this world is. That's how you know, man, this world is wicked, man, twisted. Because there's people out there that, you know what I'm saying, will feel ashamed for doing the right thing or being of God. You see what I'm saying? Or being loving, being understanding. You know what I'm saying? It's like you out of place when you like that. Lord knows, that's how you know. You know what I'm saying? What's taking place in this world. You know what I'm saying? The devil basically trying to have his way. That's what that is, man. The devil trying to have his way here. You see what I'm saying? And we can't let him have his way in our lives. Now, as far as the world is concerned, you know what I'm saying? You can only make changes one day at a time, but we cannot let him have his way in our lives. He only tearing us down, man. Manipulating us, man. And like I said, we should, you know what I'm saying, be honored to serve God. We should be honored that he chose us to do the right thing, regardless of what everybody else is doing or what they got going on. You see what I'm saying? Because God gonna single you out and lift you up. Lord knows, that's why you don't worry about, you know what I'm saying, what's going on around you. He will single you out and lift you up, especially when he see your light shining. When he see that you put in your work and he see your light shining, oh, let me lift you up. You see what I'm saying? Let the whole world see. Oh yeah. That's why God take his time to work on us and bring out, you know what I'm saying, that goodness in us. It takes time, man. But once your light is shining enough, he gonna lift you up. Oh yeah, which thing he gonna let you just stay in the dark or in your circumstance? Oh no. Cancel that. Cancel that. Ain't none of that. That's why he asked us keep working on ourselves, man. Even in the dark. That's where the magic happens. You see what I'm saying? Keep working on yourself. Period, point blank. Because after a while, once God see that you put in enough work, you get lifted up. Let that make y'all confident right now. Keep putting your work in. Keep hitting. I'm telling you right now, it don't stop, man. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, this song 138 I'm gonna read. It says, I will praise thee with my whole heart. Before the gods will I sing praise unto thee. I will worship toward thy holy temple, and praise thy name for thy loving kindness and for thy truth. For thou hast magnified thy word above all thy names. And the day when I cried, thou answerest me and strengthenest me and strengthened my soul. All the kings of earth shall praise thee, O Lord, when they hear the words of thy mouth. Yea, they shall sing in the ways of the Lord, for great is the glory of the Lord. Though the Lord be high, yet have we respect unto the lowly, but the proud he knoweth afar off. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, thou wilt revive me. Thou shalt stretch forth thy hand against the wrath of mine enemies, and thy right hand shall save me. The Lord will perfect that which concerneth me. Thy mercy, O Lord, endureth forever. Forsake not the works of thy own hands. Amen. You heard what it said, right? Forsake not the works of thy own hands. God ain't forsaking you. Period, point blank. Now, if it's not his work, and if it's the devil's work, oh yeah, they getting forsaken. Period, point blank. I mean, they cut themselves off, actually. God ain't forsaking nobody. I'm gonna be real with y'all. They cut themselves off. You see what I'm saying? Because it's rules and regulations with God. He will not allow that in his presence or, you know what I'm saying, in heaven, right? In his kingdom. That's just what it is. But I'm telling y'all right now, man, if he see you, you know what I'm saying, counseling with him, working with him, you know what I'm saying, and he feels you, not just see you, if he feel you, you see what I'm saying, he gonna lift you up, man, about all of it. Mark my words. That's why you just gotta keep climbing, man. That's what you doing while you walking with God. You climbing, man. You going up, but you gotta keep going. You ain't gonna see the mountaintop unless you keep going. Period, point blank. It don't matter how hard it get. It don't matter what happens. You gotta keep going. and don't look back. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying, for you to go back to. Especially when you start walking with God. People understand that He will burn bridges. He will burn bridges. He got to. You see what I'm saying? Keep those away from you that don't really want to do right by you. Oh yeah, God do everything for a reason. Period, point blank. He ain't gonna keep allowing none of that. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta keep moving forward, man. You got to. You gotta keep working. You know what I'm saying? The greatest work that you ever do, man, is on yourself. You see what I'm saying? So you can be able to help others, man. You can be able to work on them as well. But we gotta do that for ourselves, man. People don't even understand, man. You know what I'm saying? What God has called us to do, man, how serious and important it is. There are souls on the line, man, lives. You see what I'm saying? That's precious, man. That's what we should be focused on, man. And I'm telling y'all right now, man, listen, a lot of people haven't liked it, but it is what it is. God been carrying me. You see what I'm saying? He been carrying me because He wanted me to do what was important to Him. That's His word and His will. Like I said, there's souls and lives on the line. You see what I'm saying? And God don't want us to be trying to, I'm talking about do too much, man. We can only do but so much. So, you know what I'm saying? I started having a role as like a priest or a prophet. Let me say it like that. You see what I'm saying? And the role that I play is that important, man. I really got to be focused and on point. Well, I can't be all over the place, huh? You know what I'm saying? And people had the nerve, man, because they didn't understand what God was doing in my life. To try to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to say that. They just didn't understand. I ain't going to say nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. They just didn't understand. Somewhere down the line, they will, though. And I can't wait for them to understand either. I got to keep doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? But I know there's a lot of people that feel like, man, this is not for you, or you shouldn't be doing this. You see what I'm saying? Which, you know, you too young for this and this and that. Like, nah, man. I've been feeling that. And, man, listen, God called me, man. He chose me. So if anybody got a problem, you know what I'm saying, with what I'm doing, talk to God. It is what it is, huh? You know what I'm saying? Because He feel like, I ain't even gonna say He feel like, He knew this was my destiny. And even when I wasn't ready, you know what I'm saying, I still had to do what He wanted me to do, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And yes, I was very stubborn for a long time, man. And I wasn't doing what God, you know what I'm saying, was asking me to do. But now, man, listen, man, it's on. I'm telling you right now. It's on, man. Like I said, I'm doing this because lives and souls are precious, man. And I'm going to be real with y'all, man. These kids deserve a chance at life. The adults, you can only help but so much because a lot of them be stuck in their ways. That's just the way it is, man. They harder to reach. But these children, man, they like sponges. They soak up everything. So, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're doing right by God, man, you can lead them to God. They deserve a chance at life more than anybody. They are our future, man. Gather them up, man. Reach them while they're young. So, you know what I'm saying? What I was doing was a sacrifice, but it was worth it. What I'm doing is a sacrifice, but it's worth it. You see what I'm saying? I had to really slow a lot of things down and cut a lot of things down, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things I was doing, things that I was doing that was of the world. For God's sake, and I don't feel bad about it. Mark my words, man. Listen, I'm taking it all the way to the grave. And like I said, God promised me, man, that He'll make sure that I'm good. As long as I spread His word and do His will. Hand in hand, we've been working together. And He been making sure that I'm good. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no shame, man. Did what I had to do. And I know what I'm capable of. Yes, I can do a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? As far as in the world is concerned. But man, I'd rather do a whole lot for God. Man, I already did a whole lot for the world. I ain't about to keep going through that over and over and over again. That's in vain. I had to learn that the hard way. What you do for God is not in vain. I'm telling you right now, you get double for your trouble. You get more than you deserve. Period, point blank. Because He know what you went through. And He know that a lot of things that happened to you didn't deserve. That's why He give us what we deserve. More than we deserve. You see what I'm saying? That's why He's asking us to keep putting our work in. So I'm telling you all, man, remain confident in our Father. Remain confident in yourself. Even when nobody else, you know what I'm saying, got your back. Do what you got to do. Because God got you. Trust me when I tell you that, man. And the people of God, even though it's very few, you know what I'm saying, they're going to They're gonna co-sign you, man. They're gonna validate you. That's my word, you know. You're gonna be good. Trust me when I tell you that. So hold your head and do what you gotta do, man. Y'all get peace another day. Y'all laugh and smile. Put it on our proper, like Yahshua name. Amen. Hallelujah.